good morning and welcome back to day 5 of Cooking with the Cooks, cuisine for the quarantined. A big thank you to everybody who's viewed, shared, liked the posts. They seem to be doing really well. Sophie's enjoying filming it, aren't you, Soph?
Yeah.
Okay, and Bella's enjoying eating it, aren't you, Belle? Okay, good. So today a lot of people have been saying you can't get pasta. One of the things you can't get during this time, I'm sure it'll come back, but you can't get flour either, but people tend to have some flour in their store cupboard. So today we're going to make homemade pasta. Now what I'm going to do is make a batch and then I'm going to freeze some down because I'm not going to use it all at once, and if you're making fresh pasta you might as well make enough. So I've got 160 grams of flour. Now I've actually got strong white flour. If you can get that, great. If not, just use plain flour. I've got 4 eggs, a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to put some water in as well. And that's it, basically. So you can do the lovely Italian thing where you put the flour on, you make a well and you put the eggs in, or you can just put it in a bowl, which I'm doing today. It does take a bit of work to do this. So we've got 4 eggs. We're going to use 1 full egg. And then we're going to use 3 egg yolks. So we don't need the whites with these eggs. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Now I have washed my hands prior to starting this film because we need to get our hands stuck in now. So we're going to mix all this up. See that, Soph? Incorporate it all in. If you want to do it on the top, you can. I don't see much point personally. So the idea is to get it into a pasta dough. Now I'm going to have to add a couple of tablespoons of water to this, just to loosen it up. If it's not very loose, you can add a bit more. We'll see how that goes for now. And basically, just looking for that nice dough-like mixture. Everything gets incorporated, clean sides to the bowl, and then we're going to have to knead it for 5 minutes. Now I'm not going to bore you with 5 minutes worth of kneading. We'll put a little bit of olive oil in as well, just a touch. Make it extra luxurious. So as you can see now, it's coming together. It's coming off my fingers, most of it. It's cleaning the bowl. We're getting a nice dough out of this. So it doesn't make too much, 160 grams of flour. But remember, we're going to roll this out really thinly. We're going to assume you don't have a pasta maker at home. I've got one in the back of the cupboard somewhere. I haven't used in about 20 years. But we get to a point where we've got a dough like this. Now, a little bit of flour. We're going to knead this for about 5 minutes. So come back in 5 minutes, I'll show you what it looks like. Right, 5 minutes ago, got a bit of a sweat on. Come on here, Seth. Got a dough, looks like this. Now, it should, if you just put your finger in, just spring back nice and slowly. Sort of tells you it's ready. Now, we've got to let it rest for half an hour. So what I'm going to do is put it in a bowl, put a little bit of olive oil on it, not much, just to brush it, just to cover it. I'm going to cover it in cling film. And we're going to let it rest for half an hour. Now, you can let it rest in the kitchen, or you can pop it in the fridge. Because there's fresh eggs in it, depending on how hot your kitchen is, probably best you put it in the fridge. So we'll see you again in half an hour. Hi, welcome back. We've had half an hour in the fridge, just resting. So we'll get the dough out. It's a little bit oily, so we put that oil on, which is great. Now we're not going to use all of this. So I'm going to just use a quarter of it, which is about a portion, and the rest I'm going to save and I'm going to freeze. I'm going to get it out when I need it. There's no point in using stuff you don't need, so use it as you want. So we're going to need a little bit of flour to roll this out. Now, we're probably going to make tagliatelle. Now, tagliatelle is long thin strips. I'm going to show you how you can cut them. So you need a rolling pin, and the idea is we get this as thin as we can get it. Now it's quite elastic, so it will spring back, so you're going to have to do some work here. So you want to try and get it as square as possible. might take a little bit of work to do this, but it'll be worth it in the end. You'll have fresh pasta. You'll have fresh pasta in the freezer that you can just get out whenever you want. See how thin that is at the moment? Just a little bit more. Now, I know what you're thinking. How am I going to make this into loads of strips without spending ages? So this is how we do it. We roll it up, but it's not sticking. A little bit more flour, because when we cook this, it's going to need to separate, and then we cut it like this. Now, tagliatelle, nice strips. Then we're going to try and separate them. Hopefully they haven't got too sticky. There we go, fresh pasta. Now because it's fresh, it's not going to take much cooking. So I've got a pan on, boiling salted water, a little bit of olive oil in there. This is probably about one portion. So you've got some nice strips of pasta. In fact, I am going to cut that one in half because it's a little bit thick. And there we go. Now, they're not perfect. They're different shapes and sizes. The important thing is we've got fresh pasta. So, I've got a pan of boiling water. I'm going to pop those in. They're going to take 4 minutes because it's fresh. No more than 4 minutes. And I'm going to serve it with a little bit of pesto, a little bit of parmesan and some salt and pepper. Right, come back in for. Okay, there's the buzzer, 4 minutes. So our pasta's had 4 minutes, turn it off. Looks alright. I'm going to drain it. So we've made quite a thick tagliatelle. If you want a linguine, just cut it thinner. So I'll put it back into the pan and then we'll add some flavourings. So we're just going to add, you can add what you want. If you want some tomato flavouring, you can add that. Just going to add a little bit of pesto. A little bit of olive oil. Loosen it up. Salt and pepper. Not too much salt, so it's only one portion. And then we're going to give it a mix. Get all those flavours incorporated. It looks good so. And then we're going to plate it up. Just pour it on. So one portion of fresh pasta with pesto and parmesan. Now if I had some basil, I'd pop that on here as well. Obviously goes well with the pesto. And it's time to taste. Shall I taste, Soph, or do you want to? You want to? Okay, that's it here then. Right, there we go.
Can't get it.
What's it like? Is it good? Brill. Yeah, perfect. There you go, we'll have it back. Right guys, thanks very much. Tomorrow we're doing the perfect mashed potato. So get yourself some potato, get yourself some butter, a little secret ingredient of mine, a little bit of cheese. So thanks for watching, keep sharing, keep liking, keep posting your questions. Thank you to everyone who's posted suggestions. We'll be following all those up. We're going to try and keep it up at 1 a day, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay indoors, and keep cooking. See you tomorrow.